The city of Santiago is geographically located within the province of Isabela, but administratively and politically an independent component city in the region. Dubbed as the investment hub of northern Luzon, Santiago is considered as a first-class city in the Cagayan Valley region. This Queen City of the North is surrounded by four provinces, namely Isabela, Nueva Vizcaya, Quirino, and Ifugao. The city sits on a vast area of the dominantly flat and fertile land in the Cagayan Valley, surrounded by the Caraballo Mountains to the south, the Great Sierra Madre to the east, and the Cordillera Mountain Range to the west. With a total land area of 1,221.97 kilometers, Santiago is subdivided into 37 barangays, where 19 barangays were considered as urban areas and the remaining 18 barangays fall on rural areas. Topographically speaking, its terrain is generally flat and is situated 79 kilometers south of Iligan City, the provincial capital city, and about 328 kilometers north of Metro Manila, an 8 hours land travel. As of 2020, the population recorded was 148,580 with 33,707 households. The population density of the city of Santiago is 122 persons per square kilometers. On May 5, 1994, by virtue of Republic Act 7720, signed by His Excellency President Fidel V. Ramos, Santiago was pronounced as Independent Component City, the first city in the Cagayan Valley region. The cityhood was annually festively celebrated through the Balamban Dance Festival, making the city known as the home of Balamban. As per city's legislative profile, the Revenue Code was enacted on June 4, 2015. The revised Investment Code was updated on May 23, 2023. The updated Child and Youth Welfare Code was approved on August 13, 2018. And the Gender and Development Code was agreed on April 27, 2017. On October 21, 2002, the Zoning Ordinance was declared. It was updated on December 15, 2020, covering the 2020 to 2030 period. The Citizens Charter Handbook was enacted in March 15, 2022, and the Human Resource Management Agenda was passed on September 20, 2022. In terms of personnel complement, the city has a total number of 522 policemen, one policeman for every 285 population, better than the expected national standard of 1 to 500. The total number of firefighters are 132. That means one firefighter for every 1,125 population, exceeding the ideal ratio of 1 to 2,000. As for total number of doctors, the city government of Santiago has 8 doctors, 1 doctor for every 18,573 population, more desirable than the 1 to 20,000 ideal ratio. The number of barangay health workers in the city was 322, meaning 1 barangay health worker for every 461 population, more preferable than the 1 to 5,000 ideal ratio. For school year 2021 to 2022, there are 810 elementary school teachers in the city of Santiago, meaning to say there is 1 elementary teacher in every 26 students, more suitable than the 1 to 40 ideal ratio. For the secondary school teachers, the city has 692 in total, that is 1 secondary teacher in every 28 students, surpassing the ideal ratio of 1 to 40. The city government of Santiago is financially stable with 2,462,859,837 pesos national tax allotment share. The local source revenues composed of 277,493,511.65 pesos. All in all, the local government unit has 2,600,000 740,353,348.65 pesos. The city of Santiago achieved the exceptional performance, having 1,867.64 pesos locally sourced revenue per capita, while the average first-class cities are at 1,163.9 pesos and the national average at 1,404.40 pesos. In 2022, the city registered an 18.56 on cost to collect revenues as compared to an average of 11.67% for LGUs with the same income class, and almost the same with the national average target of 14.34%. The city's local source accelerated at a constant positive increase from 2020 to 2022. As per 2022 Competitiveness Index, the city of Santiago landed on 56th spot in the national level, outweighing 57 other component and independent component cities all over the Philippines. The city has 3 LGU-owned economic enterprises, namely Integrated Terminal Complex, Slaughterhouse, and Public Market. Its public market is 6.962 hectares, which is one of the biggest distribution centers in the entire country. 4 economic activities were identified in the city, such as commercial and service center, agriculture, industrial, and fishery. The city comprises of 3 ecosystems, namely urban ecosystem, agricultural ecosystems, and freshwater ecosystems. With the Kaisa Ka sa Pag-unlad development strategy of the current administration, the city will continue to sustain its effort to being the lead investment hub of the North, evolving to be the smart city in the region, blossoming to be the green city in the valley, advancing to be the center for human excellence, and championing as stewards of good local governance in the Philippines. The city will rise in greater heights for the good of every Santiagueño.